This company just came along and gave us exactly what we needed. There are a lot of companies out there pushing products designed to solve problems that aren't really problems. And then we have other companies that are actually truly thinking about us, the working musician. And I gotta tell you, man, there's a company called XVive, and they came up with a wireless in-ear monitor system. They sent me one to check out, and I gotta tell you, it's one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. This is the U4 in-ear monitor system for musicians. It is super compact, it's dead easy to use, and it is completely wireless. I've been looking for something like this to come along for a long time. So let's break it down, show you what's inside. So inside the box, you get exactly what you need. You get a transmitter, you get a receiver. They hook you up with a 1/4 inch to XLR adapter, and you also get a charging cable. This is a USB to double or dual micro USB, which leads to the first of the coolest features of this unit: battery free, 100% full charging. That, to me, is a huge plus. So I've been using the U4 ever since I got it. I did 2 wedding gigs with it. I also played a weekend conference out in Ottawa. It was a 3-day conference, was playing out there. And I also used it that same Sunday morning in church. And like I said, the operation of this unit is dead simple. So this is basically how it works. We have the transmitter. Transmitter looks like this. As you can see, it's got 2 buttons on it. It's got a power button, and it also has a switchable button for either auxiliary or line. And it's as simple as this. This little transmitter here replaces the XLR cable and the monitor out. So all you gotta do is replace that. Just tell the sound guy, sound girl, whoever's doing sound for you, just say, take this, boom, stick it in the channel of that monitor feed, and that's it. From there, you just turn the unit on and you're good to go. Now, if you want to use it at church with your Avion system or whatever other in-ear system that you're using there, all you got to do is take this adapter, stick that on there right there, and then the headphone out, which you would normally stick your phones into, all you got to do is stick that into the headphone out. Now the belt pack or the receiver is just as cool and just as easy to use. First of all, the clip that comes with this thing is super, let me show you that, super sturdy. This thing's not going anywhere. You clip it onto your belt, super firm fit. And there's 2 knobs you see on here. One basically is volume, and then this one, it's not really a knob. It's this is a switchable channel button. So there's 6 channels on each of these units. All you got to do is make sure that they're both set to the same channel. So that's really it. You set this to channel 1, clip that onto your belt, stick your favorite pair of in-ears in here, and then you're good to go. Now, there are actually quite a few things that impressed me about this little unit, and it became one of my favorite gadgets pretty quick. The first thing is the size, the compact size of this belt pack. It's almost laughable. It's that cool. The second thing that really impressed me was the sound. When you plug your phones into this thing or your earbuds, this thing offers 107 dB of dynamic range. This is crystal clear, clean, static-free volume. You get about 90 feet of range from the unit and the monitor board or whatever board that you're plugging it into. So as long as the board is within 90 feet of where you're sitting, you will get super clean, clear, interference-free volume. I also absolutely love the fact that it's USB charging. So you're not gonna have to go out and buy a bunch of batteries whenever they burn out. All you gotta do is, when you're done using it, you just keep it charged up. When you need it in a pinch, I think it's about an hour and a half of charging, we get you 5 straight hours of operation time. But I gotta tell you, man, I absolutely love this thing. Seriously, I've used it 4 times already, and I seriously doubt that at this point, I'll ever play without it. There's no reason for me to not use this on every gig. Now, for those out there that are curious about latency with this unit, 5 milliseconds. It's crazy. It's virtually unnoticeable, so that is not a concern at all. You can hook up as many receivers as you want to a single transmitter as long as they're all set to the same channel. You'll just all be sharing the same mix. But the cool thing is you can get these 2 units separately. So if you wanted to sort of tailor your own custom mix with, a couple of different transmitters and multiple receivers, you can set that whole thing up. But this is absolutely the best personal monitoring solution for small and medium-sized venues that I've ever seen. Like I said, dead simple to use, 5 hours of battery life, super crystal clear audio. It's nice and compact. Like there's not a whole lot not to love about this. So if you're interested in checking it out, if you live in Canada, you can get these at Long McQuaid. If you live in the US, I am a SWEETWATER affiliate, and you can get these either on their own or they come in different configurations as well. I think you can get a 2-pack. You can also get a 4-pack of these, but they're all available on SWEETWATER, so I will leave links in the description box. Take you right on over there and grab one for yourself. But trust me when I tell you, you need this. This is highly recommended. I probably never will gig without it. After many years of dealing with super loud wedges beside the kit, those days are done, man. This thing is an ear saver. So that's it. Go ahead and check this thing out. Thanks for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe before you bounce. Share this video if you dig it. Like, subscribe. See you next video.